How could someone so beautiful be mine? Well, you smile, that smile, like a flower blooming in the garden of my life. Well, you came to me like a sunrise in the sky. When I look at you, my world just seems to shine. And heaven above is looking at you.
Good morning, my friends. Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time and we make something. Before I get into the hellos of everybody, I just want to say, if you're brand new to our channel, welcome. You might have just seen this just because somebody maybe shared the video, or YouTube said, hey, you might want to watch this, or Facebook said you might want to watch this. Welcome. My name is Stephanie Bernard. Along with my husband, we own a company called The Stamps of Life. We are a stamping and die cutting company located in Southern California, and we have some really awesome clubs. So you might want to go check out our website, thestampsoflife.com, and click on join the club just to find out more information. So let's do some shout outs. Hi, Jeffrey in New Hampshire. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Lana in Ohio. Hi, Debbie in Wisconsin. Hi, Lainey. Hello. Hi, Terry in Michigan, and Karen in Pennsylvania, and Frank and Sharon in a cold and sunny Oregon. It's cold here too. Hi, Jill. Good morning. Hi, Gloria. Gloria wants me to remind you to like and share the video. It really, really, really helps us. You have no idea how much. Hi, Lisa in Texas. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you get a notification anytime we go live or when we update our video selection. Hi, Lou Jean. Good morning. Hi, Marianne in Georgia. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. Hi, LaDonna in Missouri. Hello. Hi, Lori. Hi, Teresa and Tammy and Terry and Janet and Susan and Sandy and Sharon. Good morning. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Russ. How are you? Hey, so I saw that Jeffrey said hi to Ken, who is here, and also to Cookie. Well, Cookie's on our list right now because she literally just barfed twice right over there on the carpet. It's like, why can the dog not find... I mean, there's only 3 little tiny rooms that have carpet. The rest are tile or whatever. Why can't she find those rooms to barf in? No, she has to barf on the carpet. So sorry to be too much information, but I cleaned it up the best I could, but we had to go live, so that's what happened. Let's see. Ramona is in Southern California. Good morning. April says, can't wait for class tonight. Me either. What? Wait, Susan said, wait, you sound better, but you look like you've lost weight. Well, thank you. I don't think I've lost any weight. Actually, I think I do sound better, though. I feel like I haven't coughed, like, now I'm going to cough. But I haven't coughed in, like, a long time, and I'm feeling much better, so thank you. But haven't lost any weight, but that's okay. I'm glad to hear it looks like I have. Shirley says we are setting at 25 degrees, feels like 12, but it also feels like 3. Oh my goodness gracious.
It just sounds cold.
It sounds cold. Yes, that sounds cold. Tracy says she's ready for class. Awesome. Poor Cookie. You know what? I know. It's because of all the medication she has to take. She has to take Prozac to try to calm her down. Doesn't work. And she also takes arthritis medication. And she has to take them on a full stomach. So I always give her some chicken before I give her the medicine. Usually I wait 10 minutes. Unfortunately, my fault. I literally gave it to her about 3 minutes after, and apparently she didn't have enough food in her tummy, and epic to barf in the living room. Isn't that lovely, Debbie? Why do they do that to us? Hi, Karen in West LA. Hello, hello. Hi, Jane in Michigan. Good morning. Or actually in Michigan, it's probably not that much of a morning right now, right? Let's see. Debbie says, good morning from Murrieta, California. Finally completed my interim assignment as a middle school principal and now back to retirement at card making. Good, good. Card making is much better than being a principal of middle schoolers, isn't it? Whoa, have I ever told my middle school stories? No, I hope not, because it's my kid, so I can't talk about it. But let's see. Facebook, that's not good. Move over to YouTube. YouTube always seems to do much, much better. I don't know what the deal is. It sounds like it's coming. The class is tonight. You have all received a link to the class via email. If you have Gmail, because I use Gmail, especially Gmail, has put pretty much 80% of my regular emails into my spam folder. Don't know why. For example, emails from Faylene, go in my spam folder. Emails from Ken, go in my spam folder. Emails from Utah or shipping department, go in my spam folder. How many times have I marked them safe? 475 probably. So don't forget, always check your spam folders for any emails that you might be looking for, especially from us. Please, if you see any from us, please click on them and mark them not spam. These are going into my spam folder more often. Also, sometimes emails from you are going into our spam folder, and I literally check our work spam folder a good 2 or 3 times a day. I know some of the emails are icky in there, and just ignore those, but there are sometimes going to be good emails in there that you might be missing from us, from other companies, from family, you don't know. So you have to check those spam folders. And then delete them. If they're bad, delete them so you don't have to look at them again, right? But make sure you check your spam folders, because I'm telling you, you're going to find things in there you didn't know you had. Just saying. The one on the left, Ken? I don't know which one that is. I can't tell.
Facebook is usually just a lot slower.
Oh, okay.
And they said they were having problems.
Oh, okay, so they're on YouTube. Oh, so YouTube's on this one. YouTube's on this one. Okay, so I'm just like going, okay, I don't know which one is which. So let's see. We released a Hello Fold It, and there seemed to be some confusion on how to cut the O out. So I'm going to do that in today's show. Also, actually, I'm not going to use the Hello because it's out of stock. I'm going to use the XO because it's got the prize wiper card. I know most of you already have it. I didn't do it the way I did it on the video. I didn't like, so I want to show you a different way to do the wiper card. Also, on the wiper card, oh, what am I talking about? So here's the swiper card, and ooh, we're a little too zoomed in on that. Do you see that? If you switch that camera, we're a little too far zoomed in. Can you unzoom it? But we're going to use the swiper card. I always call it the swiper card, but it's the surprise wiper card, because isn't there a show that she goes swiper no swipe? So we're going to use this. However, I highly recommend, highly recommend you go to our website, and one of the photo projects on our website is this little image, and it looks like not much there, but I highly recommend you print it. I highly recommend you keep it in here so you will know immediately how to put it together, and thank you, how to put it together and how to do it as quickly as possible. Okay, so my thing, which is really funny. So we're going to do that. We're going to do the XOXO. We're going to do the swiper. What is the swiper card? Ready for this? Ready? My type of friend. Isn't that awesome? So if it's freezing, there's nothing we can do. Sorry, there's nothing we can do. Hit refresh. I'm not picking you up because you just barfed. Okay, so we're gonna have the babies over tomorrow. I have not seen them since Monday, which is very odd. They were supposed to come over yesterday, but we had a little meeting, icky, so had to deal with that. Just a heads up before I jump in. Remember those of you that got the magnets from Tiffany that are perfect to cut, and then you can put it on the back of your out on the original magnets. These are literally, hang on, because I have the box for the original one. So the original one was 28 pieces, and one size. I think they might be the same size. Oh, this one's a little smaller, it looks like. Yeah, this one's a little bit shorter, but it has 60 pieces. This one only had 28. Die file that Tiff sells, but I cut it up and I use it for decorations on my fridge. So just heads up on that. Let's see, now I can go put it over there. Okay, let's see. Hi, Gwen and Cerritos. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Oh, I gotta make sure that's there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We are using the swiper card, and I'm gonna open this up. We are not going to use the dolphins. I haven't decided exactly what we're going to pop. And I'm going to get some cardstock. Now, you're going to cut out 2 of these, okay? You're going to cut out 2 of these. And I've decided I'm going to use my Yippee, whoops, that's not Yippee collection. I'm going to use my Yippee collection because it's kind of like, it's Valentine-y, but not Valentine-y. Is that even a word? And so I am going to grab, oh, I just want to first look at the colors. So I need to get out sunshine, ocean, poppy, and maybe some cantaloupe. See? Poppy and ocean. And I think I said sunshine. Did I say sunshine? Pretty sure I did. Sunshine and cantaloupe, which I'm not sure I have cantaloupe. Is this cantaloupe? Let's look. That's probably cantaloupe. Okay, so we're gonna go a little, not necessarily a whole bunch. Oops, can you see them? A whole bunch of Valentine-y, but I want it to be more, you know, not Valentine-y. And lines, I can only do 1 at a time. I'm going to go ahead though and trim this because it just makes life a little faster if it's trimmed when I run it through the die cut machine. So I'm going to lay that down. I am going to run it through twice. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to, of course, put it a little bit at an angle. It will fit in a standard machine with standard cutting pads. So that's always really, really nice that it will work with the standard cutting pads. So at an angle. So we're going to run that one through just like that. Okay. A little bit too much at a straight edge there. Okay, so now what we have is we have 1, 2. We also need to decide what we are going to do for the pop-up, the swiper. I am going to grab this color and I am going to do, you know what? I actually think I'm going to do white. Lay that down and I'm going to run that one through, just like that. Now I am going to put the whole card together before I actually decorate it. I'm going to put the whole card together before I decorate it because I almost feel like that might help you kind of see it all put together. Okay, so here we go, here we go. We got these pieces, we got these pieces. Kenny, you're going to want to do the overhead for this. Clean all this joint up here so we can see what we're doing. Now, one thing I'm really going to do is I'm going to lay this down so I can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Here is the piece there. I am this way. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so we're going to, well, I guess I could use that one now that I've already done it. Valley fold, and then we're going to mountain fold, meaning a mountain goes up, right? The mountain goes up. So it says mountain fold here. Valley fold down there, mountain goes up. And then I'm going to take this funny little piece that has this little corner and I'm going to fold it down. It has to line this up. Okay, so I'm going to line it up right there, right so it lines up right next to it. I do not want to go past this line, so make sure it does not go past this line, right? I don't want it to go like this because then it won't fold. I want to go right here, make sure this can close, and I want to line it up. I don't want to do this because then it won't be right. I want to line it up so it's right there. So now I have various sizes of score tape, so we'll use the half, which I'm finally just happy to have. I only had one size, and sometimes you need different sizes. Okay, so we're going to grab this. Where is it? There it is. And I just need a little tiny bit. The nice thing about score tape is you literally can tear it. And so I am going to add adhesive on this triangle. And I really want to only put adhesive under the triangle. Now I'm going to peel that up, just like that. And I'm going to fold that triangle under. I'm going to line this up. Line that up so it hits that mark right there. See that mark? And I'm going to press. Press, 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 press. Okay? Now we are good to go. Because when I do all of this, it's all going to work. Okay? So now I'm going to get my other one and I am going to do the opposite folds. So I am going to fold it like, okay, so it's all going to line up. So I have a little lip here. See that little lip? And then I have no lip over here. If I turn it over, I have that little lip over there. Now I'm going to add adhesive here and here. And hey, why not use our score tape again? So I'm using, somebody's going to ask, I'm using the 1/2 inch, I think I said. So I'm going to lay this down right there. Just like that. Are you working on something, Kenny?
Yeah, just trying to get this.
I pressed, did you see how I pressed? Press, press, press. And I'm going to lift this up. Come on. There we go. And lift this one up. Okay. Now, this is going to be opposite. So, see how I have this here, this piece right here? I have that piece over there. I'm not going to do same way. I'm going to do opposite. Okay? Opposite. So here, the little tick mark is down here because I don't need that one. I only need it for the one. Make sure you give it a nice good press, right? And then when you do it, this is actually the front. When you do it, wah! See that? Hang on, let me do it. Wah! There it goes. Wah! I know. You have to make the sound, otherwise it's not as good. Wah! Okay, so there we go. Now it's all put together. Now I can really decorate it because now I know my situation is good. Now you could also do it this way if you wanted, and it would just go on the other side. You get to decide which way you want it to go. Bottom is actually pretty cool. That's pretty entertaining. You could even do two. You could do one on the other side and go, wah, wah. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it this way. And I already know that I want to get some hearts because hearts just make life better. So we're going to grab some hearts. We're going to put this away in our, right? We're going to put this away in our little thing because we do not want to lose this. This is really the key to make it safe. Okay, so now what we have is we have our cute little decoration. Now we get to decorate it. Oh, one of the dies in here is a layering piece. So we definitely want to use the layering piece. And we are also going to use the layering piece over here for the little extra piece over here. Now, a lot of this is not going to show because I'm going to add the XO on top. But just in case some of it does, we are going to use something. And we are going to use, ooh, let's use the Yippee. Because Yippee is just going to add a little bit of color. Okay, so Kenny says we're going to pause and he's going to reset everything in hopes that things will get better. So will they have the same links, Kenny, or will it be different? Do you know?
That I don't know.
We don't know. So we're going to put a pause on this right now and we will try this back in about 3 minutes. Good, give or take, Kenny?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. hopefully we are back. Hopefully it is much better this time. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Hopefully everything is looking much better to all of you. You might need to hit F5 on your keyboard to give you a refresh on the actual feed itself. So do that if it's still kind of slow, but we're gonna see if we can get back to everything. Let's see if I'm gonna wait until I get like some notification from somebody saying that we're good. Do you think that's a good idea, Kenny? To wait?
Yeah, you can just.
Okay. You think we're good?
I see some comments.
Okay, I haven't seen any comments yet. That's why I said that. Maybe Kenny's gonna see if he can fix that. So let's see. Ken's seeing. Oh, maybe he had to refresh my screen. See? So chances are you might need to refresh your screen, hitting F5 on the keypad on your keyboard up at the top, and that should help. So let's see. Okay, so far so good. All good. You are back. Yes, we are back. Still says slow mode on. Yes, Belinda, we have that because the slow mode means that it's going to not let you post 25 chats at one time. It makes the chatters have to wait, I think, 10 seconds before posting another chat. So that way the chats don't go too fast for me to read. So Yvette says, so far so good. So I'm going to kind of go back a little bit and tell you kind of what I did, because some of you was buffering or things like that. So what I did so far was I've put together my wiper card, right? So here's my swiper card, and it's going to go up. I have options to do it this way or different ways depending on which way I want it to go, and I think I already told myself I wanted to do it this way. So it's going to go this way, and I put that together. Make sure, this is the biggest tip of the day, okay? The biggest tip of the day is go to our website and print, ideally in color so you can really see the differences, this little key. It's like a cheat sheet. This cheat sheet is going to help you know how to put the wiper together without thinking about it, okay? So I'm keeping mine in the envelope so I know exactly where it is, so I can always grab it anytime. And so now what I have is I have my little wiper card, and I have cut a couple hearts because I want the hearts to pop up. So I've cut a little dotted heart here, and then this is interesting. I found in my scrap pile, which is really weird, it was actually probably in the wrong spot, an A2 size card base in my scrap pile, which usually I keep them in a special spot right here in my drawer so I can always grab one if I need one. This one was in my scrap pile. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna die cut this big heart, right? So I die cutted this big heart, and I'm gonna take off the washi because obviously I don't need the washi anymore. And I want to show you something, because as soon as I die cut this, I was like, oh wait, I could use this also for this. So here we go. Look at this. Here is my, and you could do this anytime you want. But look, this is a card base. I could so simply put this little heart right here, decorate this, and now I have another card. Look how cute that is with a little window. So that's definitely an option. You could always do that anytime you want. But I actually had it as my scratch paper, but I'm going to make a card out of that later. So here I have my other hearts. Now, because these have all these cute little dots in them, I did run this through my machine twice. So it allows me to flick a lot more than normal, and I won't have to do poke. I did run this through my machine twice. So it allows me to flick a lot more than normal, and I won't have to do poke through every single one. A couple I still will. Before I poke, I like to rub my fingernail off the back in hopes that some of those will get out sooner than later. Don't forget, my friends, those of you that signed up for the Beautiful Friend class, it is tonight. If you're going to follow along with the projects, make sure you have done your homework. That will definitely help you stay with me during the class. Okay, so there we go. Get rid of the extra trash. Okay, so now we have our cute little hearts. I am going to need to find a cute, oh, there we go. Another one there. A cute little words or something for my little hearts. And you know I don't plan this ahead. Let's see. Oh, actually. Okay, so here's the deal. My mom, I saw my mom the other day, and she's like, Stephanie, I need more get well cards. And I'm like, okay, Mom, I understand, but get well cards are kind of like depressing to make on video, right? But I'm going to make this a love get well card, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to use this little one right here. I am using this, what set is this? Get Well to You. This is one of our original stamp sets back in the day that we have to reorder constantly because it's so popular. So it has cute little, here, I'll show it to you. It has cute little get well soon, take care of yourself, feel better, sending you happy thoughts. And I am going to stamp this get well soon, and I'm going to stamp it first on scratch just to make sure I'm good. Yep, I'm good. And I'm going to stamp on this cute little white heart right there. Lift up. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to adhere that to our red heart. Where is my adhesive? Because I was busy doing videos. There we go. Okay, so we're going to add adhesive here. And we're going to, look how cute that is. Add that right there. And then we are going to add this. Ooh, look at that split screen, Kenny. That's pretty impressive. Well, I like that. I actually really like that split screen.
When it works, it's great.
Yeah, no, that's a great one because then they can see me better and they can see what I'm talking about better. I really like that. Okay, so here we go. Here's our swiper. I've opened it up and I'm going to lay this down. Now, I want this to really show this heart. I'm going to pretend to put it down. I'm going to add just a little tiny bit of adhesive, a little tiny bit, because I want to make sure, just a little tiny bit, that it's going to close. Oh, it does. It closes safely, so I'm good. So now what I'm going to do, and it moved a little bit, but I'm going to make sure the soon shows. Now I'm going to add real adhesive to it because I know that it's going to stay on there. Okay, so I'm going to add real adhesive to it so my soon shows. But my friends, first of all, double check it again. Good, but it kind of looks icky in those little corners. Can you see those little corners right there? How the extra white is showing and it kind of looks lame. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over and we're going to trim that little white just a little tiny bit, just enough so it doesn't show, okay? And I'm going to open this up just a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. And we are going to trim that down just like that. Now, you're thinking, oh, is that going to look weird? Nope, because no one's ever going to see it. So again, I'm going to just trim it down right there and give it a little trim because you don't want that extra piece to show, right? Because it's kind of lame. So now what do we have? Look at that. Look at that. Now we don't see those weird pieces. And look, what? I know, isn't that awesome? Okay, so now we're going to decorate the front. Remember how I said I was going to cut out the layering pieces? I cut out the layering pieces. I added my washi so I was able, look at that. That's called skill. When you can use a 6x6 on dies that, look at that. Woo, I got all cut out perfectly just by one piece of washi. And so I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally going to add this and then I'm totally going to add this to the front. But then, that's why I didn't adhere it, because then I cut out the largest XOXO and I was like, oh wow, that covers all of that layering piece. So why would I really do that, right? So am I going to waste it? No, I'm going to put it on the back. So what I'm going to do, get well soon, this is the back. I'm going to add that yippee on the back. See, there's no mistakes in crafting. You might think, oh, I made a mistake. No, I didn't. That's just creative juices flowing, right? You get to change it up anytime you want. So anytime you think you made a mistake, that's just an excuse to get to do something different. So now I'm going to lay that down, press down, press down, press down. And this is where I'm going to write my message. But hello, how am I going to write my message, right? Because you can't see it. Well, the layering piece that comes with the die is going to go right there. So now I'm going to add this piece. So I already just die cut this and I'm going to add this piece. Get that icky out of there. Add this. Now I have a spot to write my message. or stamp another message and write something else, right? So that's where I'm going to write my message. Going back to the front. What? Okay, we're going to add the yippee, yippee, yippee. And we're going to add that to the front. Now, you really, with this small piece, you really don't see much of the word yippee. I'm just mainly doing it for color, okay? I'm mainly doing it for the color. And then I am going to grab my XOXO, because now the yellow here is going to make this yellow make more sense, right? Because if I didn't have this, you're going yellow with cantaloupe. Nah, it doesn't work. Don't worry. Because I'm adding it with this and I'm going to add more colors, it'll make more sense. Before I put this down, I'm going to lay it right there. I'm going to start working on my XOXO. Now, I've already die cut the largest piece. Now I'm going to go in and die cut the next piece. So this is the next layer. I'm going to die cut that in Ocean. And we're going to lay that down. Kenny, are you able to see any questions that I need to answer?
No, I
okay.
have not seen any questions because it's been kind of chaos.
Chaos still.
Yeah,
okay.
we're just, people are back on and they like to split screen.
Okay, good. Good.
Maybe you want to ask a question or something. We
For our
could
raffle?
do a drawing. Yeah. That would be
Okay.
good.
Here's the raffle for today, or the contest for today. I always call it a raffle.
Now you're not in the middle. See, that's the.
Oh, see, that's the bad news. So then you have to like move it over. Yeah. I get it, and it's still not really, I don't think, in the middle, but there we go. Look, I'm so proud. Kenny, are you proud of me that I got my January calendar back up there? We were videotaping for February yesterday, and my February calendar was up there yesterday, and I remembered to change it back to January. The dates are wrong, but don't look at the dates. Okay, so the question for today is, and everyone can enter, everyone, not just people in the class tonight. Everyone can enter. If you are in the class tonight, did you do your homework? So you're going to say yes to homework or no to homework. And if you're not in the class tonight, that's okay. I still want you to enter the chat contest. We got to call it a chat contest. That's good. To enter the chat contest, you're going to just say, what should they just say? Because they need to enter. Not this time. You can say that, not this time. No. That will still get you into the class, into the chat contest. Chat contest, I need to remember that. So you can say yes or no, or not this time. That's okay. All of those will enter you into the chat contest, okay? We want to hear what you have to say. We want to hear. Connie says, yes, I did my homework. Deborah said yes. Pause and Craft said no. That's okay. Oh, somebody said absolutely. April says, Karen says, yes, homework is done. So you guys keep entering the chat, and I am going to start working on this a little bit more. So what we're going to do you want to do the overhead? There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to add adhesive to the blue. This is the ocean color. And yes, the XOXO is good for not just Valentine's. It's good for any time, right? Because you love people. I love my friends. Okay, so there we go. Press, press, press. My adhesive is out. So now Stephanie has to find another one. I think they're in here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Okay, so there I have my XOXO. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to die cut the letters, but this is going to help the people that had questions on the hello, because this is the same. I'm going to die cut the letters, but I do not want the stitching this time, because I just decided I don't want the stitching this time. So what I'm going to do, move that over so I can make some more room here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut this first, and I'm going to die cut it out of the poppy. I'm going to take it over to my my die cut machine. Okay, did you do your homework? Answer the chat contest question for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate. If you're not in the class, that's okay. I still want you to enter. You just say not this time. That will still enter you. No purchase necessary. And we just want to hear from everybody. So we're going to run this through. There we go. There's our XOXO. And we're going to bring this over here. Get all our pieces. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, there. Okay, there. So now we're going to come back here, and we're going to put this baby together. So we did not do the stitching this time. So here we have our perfect X. here we have our perfect X. And here we have our O's, but something is wrong with our O's. Because I designed this die to have stitch marks, the X, if you were to die cut this, the X, you would just lay in the X stitching to get it stitched when you die cut this, right? And if you were going to do stitching for the O's, you would lay the O in there to die cut it, right? And you'd get the stitching and the inside. Well, there was not a good way to get the stitching and the inside die to be separate. So what we did was we made the inside die line for the oval in the inside and the stitching the same die. But how do you make your O's look normal, right? Because they don't look normal right now, do they? Because they don't have centers. What you're going to do is you're going to take these two dies that have the stitching, the two dies that have the stitching, you're going to take, what's my background color here? My background color is the ocean. I'm going to take my ocean cardstock and I'm going to die cut two of these, okay? I'm going to die cut two of these. I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to die cut. So anybody that's asking this question in the Facebook fan page, if they didn't see this video, please send them this video or tell them to watch it.
Pass this information on.
Pass the information on. That's a good way to say it. So now, watch this, you guys. Ready? My O's are messed up. My O's are not right. Watch this. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now, you could have done different colors. I do the same as the background so you can really see it and understand it. Do you have to? No. For example, on this sample, we used a pattern paper. And we used the stitching, so you could totally mix it up. But I like to do the same as the background, and now I get to adhere this. But you know, I'm looking at these letters and freaking out because what do they need? They need inking. So let's grab this. Oh, and I even have Poppy out because I was testing some new stencils that I'm working on. So I have Poppy out. I want to do it kind of light, so I'm just going to go around the edges. And I want you to see really quick how much this inking adds to your project. So if you're not into inking yet, I think most of you already are. If you're not, now is the time to get into it because it's too dang awesome. Okay, add a little to that, add a little to that.
When you say they have homework for a class, is it
good question?
Like not fun?
No, it's good, clean fun.
Homework, so this is something they're going to enjoy doing.
They're going to love doing it.
Because I wonder if that scares some people off from signing up for a class.
No, it's fun stuff. It's fun stuff. Okay, so now what we're going to do, sorry, as soon as you switch it, I want you to go back, sorry. So, no, it's good, awesome fun. So here we go. I want you to, and you know what, I got to do it darker so you can really see it on camera, because sometimes on camera you don't see stuff as much as in real life. Okay, so now, let me do this more on this side. Now, I want you to see the differences, let me move them over here, I'll bring it up, of the, come on, is that, it looks a little blurry, is it not blurry? Okay.
Oh, looks good.
But look at the one on the left, it's inked, and it looks nicer than the one on the right. Now, the one on the right, it's hard to tell on camera, but trust me, it looks way, way better in real life. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to ink all those pieces really quick. Yeah, and the homework is for people that signed up for the class. The class is 100% sold out. They sell out very quickly. We always recommend you jump in as soon as you can. Also, just a heads up, for everyone that's watching, we will be having an extra release tonight during the class. I'm not going to say when because it's mostly for the club. I mean, it's mostly for the class participants, so they will know first. But you might want to keep your eye on the website.
This is kind of like a sneak peek, huh?
Well, a sneak hint. It's a sneak hint.
Okay.
Yes, a sneak hint that something is coming. Actually, I'm hoping two things, but for sure one. Plus the magnets, if you want to get those magnet strips. Those are on the website. Okay, so here we go. Bum, ba-da-dum. Here we go. We have all of our little all of our inking done. I'm going to grab my little blue inserts. And I'm going to add those to my card. So I could have done the stitching. I chose not to on this one. It's just like that on the hello. You could have done the stitching if you wanted to. And we're going to add the O on here, just like that. And now we're going to add all of these pieces to our, you know what? You guys totally want to know what's on the other side of this. You know why? Because it's our release for next month. The everyday release for next month is on the back of this paper. What? Whoosh, whoosh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put all these pieces together. We're going to add this. So we're double dutying it, because not only are we using the wiper card, we're also using a fold it on top of that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so Kenny, did you pick a winner? I forgot.
I just did pick a winner.
Okay, and who's
our winner is from YouTube. And it is, she said no.
No.
And I think she has a little monkey symbol there with its eyes closed. Is that an emoji that you're aware
I think
of?
it's there. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think it is an emoji, meaning like she's like in denial about
Okay,
it.
it's Paulette Handstein.
Paulette,
Handstein.
what?
Handstein, I think.
Handstein?
Yes.
With an H?
Yes.
Paulette, you just won a $25 gift certificate to the website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and Kenny will get that information to her, and you will get a $25 gift certificate to the website. Oh, congratulations. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I have my card front with my information on the back so I can write it, and I'm going to add this. Okay, now one thing I've noticed right off the bat is when I add this, it looks like I'm adding one card. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
What's
See,
that?
This is why.
This is why we don't always do split screen, because it's
always
so
work.
complicated. But this is, see this cute little XOXO? This is
There
like,
you are.
okay, so then you just got to move it. Look at that. I know. I told you we need 3 people doing this when we do this. Ken's doing the job of at least 2 people. Okay, so this card coloring really doesn't look like it coordinates with this card, right? It's like you're going, well,
Yeah, those colors look different.
I know, they look totally different. So what we're going to do, first we're going to adhere this, and I'm going to show you. There's a reason for the madness. Watch this. We're going to add the front to this. Kenny says he's taking me to dinner after the class tonight, you guys. What? I know, crazy. Okay, so here we go. We're adding the XOXO. Now watch this. What? Get well soon. Get well soon. But this doesn't really look like, it looks like I put 2 totally different cards together that don't coordinate. What we're going to do to bring it all together is we are going to grab this little heart right there. It's going to go right there. Look at that. Now, we are going to grab the, where is it? Cantaloupe. And unfortunately, I did not have enough, so we're going to have to go into the scrap pile to find cantaloupe. I wonder if I have any scrap pile cantaloupe in here. And we could be doing this all day, so I'll just grab a real one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to die cut. Ooh, and you know what we're going to do to make it faster is we're going to do this. And
Lori wants to know when the cross flip is going to come on the Stamps of Life website.
the cross flip it.
That was an HSN.
That was an old one, wasn't it? That should be on the website.
Like with Easter coming up.
Yeah, why don't you send me an email about that, Kenny? Okay, so I'm going to be using my little mini Gemini because this is the perfect opportunity. Whoops. Perfect opportunity if it didn't move. There we go. And I like to run it through twice when I have all those little circles in there, right? And we'll go back again because I don't know how. There we go. See how fast that is? So now what we have is we have our cute little heart. And we have our cute little guy here. So now we're going to add this little girl right here. And it's funny how I always say boy and girl and stuff. Okay, we're going to add this here. And I'm looking at this going, okay, what could I add to the center? And so that's when you grab your embellishments. And I had a question about embellishments the other day, so where's the one? Where's the one I need? Is there an embellishment bucket buddy bag on that side, Kenny?
There is not. No.
There is not. What happened to her?
Over here.
I believe it's, It's one that's missing. The only one that I really wanted. Okay, fine. We will.
They came and got it.
They came and got it. No, seriously, there's got to be one on that side. Look over there. Like, look. Really? Oh, yeah, move my jacket. No? Are you Kirsten looking or really looking?
Pretty clean over here.
I know, it actually. Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Is.
Ooh, he was Kirsten looking. That's an actual thing at our house. When we say Kirsten looking, that means you just walk into a room and go, I don't see it. Kirsten is an amazing human being in 1,000 different ways, including being a wonderful mommy, but she's not very good at finding things. And like, seriously, that's a thing at our house. Are you Kirsten looking? Okay, so
I
thank
didn't
you,
tell
baby.
you yesterday I went over to play with the boys.
Oh, wait, is your mic on?
Yeah. And
so wait, start again.
So when it was on,
Oh.
they we were playing and they have this medicine kit.
A doctor kit?
Yeah, like a doctor kit. But they also have this drill, you know, that drill.
Yeah.
So I took the drill and I pretended I was like giving them shots with it or sticking on their feet, and then finally I put it on Liam's nose. And he took it and he was like, ooh, rubbing it around his nose. It's pretty entertaining.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
Kenny asked Kirsten yesterday, can I come over and play? Okay, so after all of that, looking for that one, I decided to change my mind and I use this one. Okay, so I want to use these heart. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Okay, is this like awesome? This is why you always want to get like everything, because everything goes together. And this is proof. Because what I'm going to do, ooh, that one's sticking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mirror heart and I'm going to put it right on top of that heart. And look at how gorgeous that is. Okay, so then I'm going to take all of this, put adhesive on the back of this heart. And now I'm adding it right there, which I really wish I would have, hang on, got to ink it. So when you forget to ink, what you can do, look, I'm getting out everything today. What you can do is hold on to it and grab your ink. The 3D ink that is out of stock, they have told me that it's coming back in the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, I know.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for everything. 3D inks.
But I mean, why did they say?
Oh, because they said they were out of plastic bottles.
Yes.
And I said, well, when are they coming back in stock? And she said, I will look into that for you.
We don't know.
And finally she said, oh, next couple weeks. Like, I pretty much could have said that myself, and I don't work there, but okay. Okay. So I'm putting that back. This is the 8 drawer, because I know people like to ask. That's the 8 drawer. Okay. So now what we have is I've inked that. I'm laying this down here. This is so much better. Look at that. Now the top card does not look like 1 card, 2 cards. It looks like 1 card. And look at this. Get well soon. Now the hearts coordinate with this heart. The yippee is on the back also. The colors are all the same. And look at that. Get well soon. Okay. If I do say so myself, for not knowing what I was going to do today, that's not bad. Okay, so I normally would put made by Stephanie, but this is where I'm going to put my little message. Now, because I have these stamps out, I'm going to say, it says get well soon. And I'm going to say chocolate is the best medicine. No, I'm going to say eat more chicken noodle soup. Okay, so we're going to grab that one. And I hope this stamp set's in stock. I always feel bad when I show something that's not in stock.
Which item is it?
Get well to you.
I think it is.
A lot of you probably already have it, so check your stash. Or you could, well, yeah, check your stash. And I'm going to add this right here. Eat more chicken soup.
In stock.
In stock. Whew, good. Eat more chicken noodle soup. Okay. Look at that. Boom. There it is. Whoa, there it is. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now we have, and I'm adding my stamps back because I'll lose them if I don't. Don't forget, class tonight, my friends. I'm so excited about this class, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Ready? Dun 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 dun. XO, XO, XO. Open that up. Get well soon. Get well soon. Oh, there it is. Okay. Get well soon. Isn't that cute? And then now, just so you know, I could have added another layering die here, but I chose not to. Okay, and then turn it over. You want to do a close-up of this one? Mm-hmm. And there we go. Wait, hang on. Eat more chicken noodle soup. Oh, I should decorate the back!
Shirley said you could have put another heart over that to cover it.
To cover this?
Yes.
She's a genius because that's exactly what I said as soon as you said that. Mm-hmm. Hang on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, we got to fix that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I fell in love with this card even more now because you can do that.
A couple of things about the classes too I wanted to tell everyone is if you miss this class and you want to get it on the next one, the class is recorded, so you get to, you can watch it live with Stephanie. You don't have to do anything. You can just follow along, and then you can watch the replay, and then you can make your own cards. So homework you can do ahead of time, or you can just wait until you're ready to put your cards together. But there's lots of great options with the classes when you get to watch them live and replay it. So maybe you can't watch it live because you're busy that time. It's recorded. So you have the option to watch it later. So don't forget that too if you've ever wondered. You don't have to watch it live.
And you get to watch it for the rest of your life. It stays in your account.
Forever.
So you get to watch it as often or as many times as you want forever.
Whoops.
Okay, so now I'm just adding, I'm not going to add any, I'm not going to like die cut anything else. I'm not going to stamp anything, but I just wanted to do this to clean that up. So now, watch this. Ready? Ready? Get well soon! Then they're going to turn it over. Eat more chicken noodle soup. And it's just a pretty heart. Isn't that sweet? Oh my gosh, I love that, you guys. That turned out great. And Kenny, we got to go because you have a meeting at 12:15. Remember?
We got to go pretty soon, yes.
Yes.
12:30.
Oh, you moved it to 12:30. Oh, good.
We're on
good.
schedule.
We're on schedule. Good.
Yes.
So, let me see. Do we see any questions? Now, here's a tip. So this was a whole sheet, and I had to use some of it. So I cut off the ickies because really probably not going to use this, right? So that goes in the trash. But then I saved this in my scrap pile because this is a lot of goodness, right? Now don't forget, I am also going to make a card out of this one because it has that cute little window. See that window? Cute little window. So usually, like, I'm surprised this is in there. Oh, crud. That was a sneak peek. So I just trim off the extras and then I put it in there. Okay.
Is that a sneak peek on the shelves behind you too? Nobody has said anything. It must not be.
There are 2 sneak peeks behind me. That's what happens when we do videos.
We're going to just start doing our sneak peeks
I
now
know.
because everybody asked for them. Now it's going to be you have to find the sneak peek.
Yes, find the sneak peeks. Dun, dun, dun.
That would be more exciting.
Will the Heart Flip It be available soon? The original size Heart Flip It. Write that down, Kenny. I have to look it up.
We will check.
I will check. So
Original
the cross,
Heart Flip It.
yeah, original Heart Flip It and the cross Flip It. The Heart Flip It A1 was in our card kit club. That will not be released probably for 8 months. Joy says, Stephanie, I was giving up hope about receiving my Die Hard stamps and dies, but received them today. Just wanted to let you know, you're right. Allow 1 month. I know.
That's how it always happens when you finally give up hope.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Okay, can I tell you guys a story? Because I'm so bitter about it. I have to tell you my story. I'm going to tell my story, Kenny.
Let's go out on a positive note today, though. So just after your story, you have to come back.
Oh, I know. It is not. I'll tell it on Monday. Remind me, you guys, to tell it on my negative story on Monday.
That'll be a teaser.
It'll be a teaser. Yeah, it's horrific. Not horrific. It's just annoying. Just annoying. It's just one of those things. So, my friends, what a fun... Hello. I mean, that's actually a really good card considering I had a lot of requirements. One, it needed to be, a get well card for my mom. Number 2, I had to use the inside circle so I could show you how to do that. And what is all that? Do you hear all that noise?
Our neighbor's back.
And I just, and I just came up with this skin of whatever. Okay, my friends. I'm going to see a lot of you really, really soon, tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific time.
Everybody make sure you get your nap.
Get your nap. Get your pajamas on. I'm hoping to be wearing my pajama bottoms, just saying. Actually, I can't because, what?
Are you going to bring a snack or anything?
I should bring
a bowl of snacks?
I should bring a snack and offer to share.
Yeah, something you baked.
Yes.
You're the little baker.
baked. Oh, I'm baking.
And
I'm into
ice
this
cream
keto,
and-
low carb bread, and I've been making low carb ice cream. I bought an ice cream maker.
What
So
flavors have you made so far in ice cream?
vanilla, strawberry, and blueberry. Now, you've probably said,
this
I've
would be-
never heard of blueberry. I've never heard of blueberry ice cream before. And I thought, how fun would it be to make blueberry ice cream? Because I've never had blueberry ice cream before. Well, you know what? There's a reason why none of us have had blueberry ice cream. It's not good.
Wasn't sweet enough, huh?
That wasn't the issue. Blueberry is not a flavor for ice cream. Tried it, didn't like it, but
This would be a good question, and maybe people have, besides chocolate, because you can't have chocolate,
Yeah.
what kind of recommendations would they have for
ice cream.
ice cream flavors?
We'll do that another time.
Yes.
We have to go. Okay, my friends, thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the absolute world to us. It's because of all of you, Kenny and I get to do what we love. Now, if you like us, even a little bit, we are begging you to please like, subscribe, share this video. You have no idea. It's free for you to do. You have no idea how much it helps us when you share this video. Because what it does is it sends it out to people that are on your friend list, and it tells them that you like that video, and then they might want to watch it, and that helps us. In fact, I just got an email today from someone saying my neighbor introduced me to your company last week. That helps
Thank
us
you so
tons.
much.
That helps us. You have no idea how much that helps us. And you could turn some of your friends that are not crafty into crafty people if they watch enough of these videos, right? Then you'd have a friend to craft with. Genius. Okay, so please like, share, and Russ says I've had blueberry ice cream from Graders, and it was great.
Stephanie, you didn't do it right.
I didn't do something right. Maybe I should add more baked sugar to it.
Yeah, more sweet.
Because I don't eat sugar. Okay, but so please like and
Peach.
share this.
Oh, that sounds good.
Peach sounds good. Please like and share this video. It really does help us a lot. You have no idea, and it's free to you, and it only takes half a second. So again, I'll see a lot of you tonight for class, and if I'm not seeing you in class tonight, I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday at roughly 10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay? Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
And heaven above is looking at you, 'cause you can make the angels smile. Until now I never knew love, but looking at you I see what the hand of God can do. Looking at you. Without so bright, and the sweetest laughter I've ever known. Day and night, it's the joy to watch you as you grow. You came to me like a gentle healing rain, and my soul revives at the mention of your name. And heaven above is looking at you, 'cause you can make the angels smile. Until now I know your love, but looking at you I see what the hand of God can do. Looking at you, I could wait 1,000 lifetimes for one glimpse of your smile, one look in your eyes. Heaven above is looking at you, 'cause you make all the angels smile. Until now I know your love, but looking at you I see what the hand of God can do. Looking at you, I love looking at you. My, oh my, how could someone so beautiful be mine? Well, you smile, that smile, like a flower blooming in the garden of my life. Well, you came to me like a sunrise in the sky. When I look at you, my world just seems to shine. And heaven above is looking at you, 'cause you can make the angels smile. Until now I never knew love, but looking at you I see what the hand of God can do. Looking at you, looking at you, with eyes so bright, and the sweetest laughter I've ever known. Day and night, it's the joy to watch you as you grow. You came to me like a gentle healing rain, and my soul revives at the mention of your name. And heaven above is looking at you, 'cause you can make the angels smile. Until now I never knew love, but looking at you I see what the hand of God can do. Looking at you, I could wait 1,000 lifetimes for one glimpse of your smile, one look in your eyes. Heaven above is looking at you, could someone so beautiful be mine? Well, you smile, that smile, like a flower blooming in the garden of my life. Well, you came to me like a sunrise in the sky. When I look at you, my world just seems to shine. And heaven above is looking at you, 'cause you can make the angels smile. Until now I never knew love, but looking at you, I see what the hand of God can do. Looking at you.